We are at 90 FPS and it is really smooth. If you see.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we have
the Oppo A74 5G and it's a pretty nice phone, very powerful according to me at this price point. So we're going to do a gaming test with this phone with the new state mobile, which is basically PUBG. And if I go into the specifications, this phone has a 480 Snapdragon processor. It's got 5G, of course, it's in the name. You do have 6 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, a 90 Hz panel, so it's fast. So that's a 90 Hz refresh rate, and it has an 1080p resolution plus a corner hole punch display. And this is all on an IPS LCD, but that's fine because the viewing angles are really good. The blacks are also pretty nice. If you see this Uber logo, it looks good. So the blacks are good. Frankly, I really hope this phone does well. Plus, we are also going to see whether the high refresh rate actually trickles down to the gaming part. And it's got a 5000 mAh battery. So if you're looking at a 70% of battery right now, then we'll see how much it does when we start the game, we play it and all of that. So I will do a TDM match as well in this, so that we see all of that. We will run it on a high frame rate as well, high resolution as well. So let's get into it. For the purpose of the video, I have cleared all the applications of the background, and now I will hit the game. So let's get into that. There you go. It's got a gaming engine because it's Oppo, so that's nice. Let me turn on the volume. The only thing which I have a problem with is that it has got only one speaker, and if you cover it, nothing comes out of here. So that's the only thing, but it runs the game pretty fast. I don't see a problem with that, and you'll be able to see the speakers. So it does have a USB type C, a headphone jack if you're into it. Apart from that, the volume rocker is here, the SIM card tray, fingerprint sensor, as well as the power button. Cameras 48 megapixel. If you want to see the actual video, I will link it in the description. You can go and see the video of the entire phone. I've reviewed the phone as well. So this is the phone, this is the game, and now let's dive into the settings part. Okay, now here let's go into graphics, and this is the best part, you can turn on 90 FPS. Yep, let's do that. You can take this to ultra, not extreme. It's not supported, but that's fine. So you can't take it to extreme because it says coming soon, but everything else is there. As soon as you turn on 90, obviously you have light, graphic resolution high, still 90, and I'm leaving it at standard. Yep, I think all of this is good. Now let's jump into this. So this is the game. Now let me just quickly dive into settings and graphics, and okay, so 90 FPS, high, apply. Yep, this is good. Save it. Okay, so we are at 90 FPS and it is really smooth. If you see this, it's really smooth. So let me skip this part so that we can land here. So we are just about to land. And check my mark. If you see, if I just hide the speaker, the voice completely goes away. That's the only thing which I am kind of worried about, because if you're holding the phone like this, then that's a problem. But if you hold the phone, say like this, and then also, the way I play it, or if you even play it like a claw, then you're fine. But if you don't, if you play it the way I play it, it's going to cover the speaker. So that's the problem. But otherwise, it seems to be really good. Okay, so I think we got the point. It's extremely fast. If I have to even like zoom in, that's how fast it is. So I think it's good. Now let's go onto a TDM match, and the phone is slightly heating up, so I do see it heating up, but otherwise it feels okay. Let me kill this guy and then go ahead. Yep. So overall, it's a good phone if you really look at it. Slightly laggy when it comes to entry and exit of the game, but otherwise it's good. Now let me do one thing. Let me just quickly deep dive into the settings part, and the battery is looking. So we are in the settings, 3%. And if I look at this, I used it for 8 minutes 49 seconds in total, and that's what it drained, 3%. Not bad. Let's do a TDM match and then we'll call it. Okay. So we have the TDM set up, so it's the death match, and now let's jump right into it. So yeah, now I'm going into settings, graphics, 90 FPS. This is on high. Okay, everything seems to be good. Now let's wait for this. Perfect. Okay. So obviously I'm not playing to win, but yeah. Okay, so it's 1-on-1. Okay, not bad. So I think overall there is no problem as such. There is no lag. There is no lag which I felt in this game. Obviously I did lose, but there was no lag as such. So even if I compare it with, say, the iPhone 14 Pro Max, there is no lag in this phone, which is good. Now again, let's look at the battery. It has dropped to 1%. Total would be around, for the game, would be around 8 minutes 49 seconds. So overall I think it has done pretty well. I like this phone apart from the fingerprint magnets, which magnets as in the fingerprint magnet back which it's got, but otherwise the speaker is a problem. But overall I think it has done pretty well, and overall I think it's done pretty well. The speaker is a problem, the fingerprint magnet back is a problem. Battery life is absolutely phenomenal. Even if I look at this, 66% is really not bad. 4 minutes, 4% drain with almost a 10-minute game, as well as obviously the phone. But yeah, I think overall pretty good. Let me know down in the comment section of what you think about this phone, and I think it's an excellent phone, the Oppo A74 5G. But I would love to hear your thoughts, and as usual, thanks for watching. Okay. And this is at full volume. Bot killing is always fun.